What's going on, everyone? How's everyone night tonight? It's Friday night. I hope you're relaxing because I want you to watch this video. I'm gonna have a couple of videos that I'm gonna be doing tonight. But before we get started any further, please like and subscribe to my channel. That's Kasim Lamar Dream Big Podcast right on YouTube. Get at me quick because I'm gonna be hitting you with a lot of content and things of that nature. All right, now let's go with it. Okay, yesterday, this is Miley Cyrus' sister that I'm doing a video on, and this is all about a lot of super liberal people and what they what they can say and what they can do when it comes super liberal non-black people, or what they can say and what they can do when it comes to black folks. Make a long story real short about that. It's like they have they have the leeway to say what they want. They can say black folks are like her name is Noah Cyrus. That is Miley Cyrus' younger sister. So what occurred was Noah Cyrus called you guys know her as the conservative blogger, conservative activist, and things of that nature. Candice Owens, she called her a nappy ass hoe. Derogatory, racially offensive words. And I'm going to let you guys see the response of Miss Candice Owens. And before I let you, I'm going to let you see the response first, and then I'm going to read the biased nature of the super liberal mainstream media when it comes to this. As you can see, Noah Cyrus apologized for using racial offensive terms while defending Harry Styles. But anyway, I'm gonna let you listen to Candice Owens' Instagram video that she did on this particular situation, and we're gonna go from there. Hold on one second. Let's go.
Let's quickly get into this because I am seeing this trending all over Instagram. For those of you that don't know what happened today, Miley Cyrus, formerly known as Hannah Montana, her little sister. For those of you that are right there going, wait a second, Hannah Montana had a little sister? Miley Cyrus' little sister? You are literally me. I don't know everything, but I have learned today that Miley Cyrus has a little sister. And the best that I can gather, her name is Noah Cyrus. And her Instagram page, I just want to throw it in the shower. Everything about it, my reaction is I just want to throw that, her person, everything she represents in the shower. That's just me because I live a different life than these celebrity Hollywood type people who are all trying to be so deep and subversive and are promoting, sex and drugs and rock and roll to show people how deep and complicated they are. So we have another girl who grew up with absolutely everything, which is the exact opposite of me. This is how all of these Hollywood types are. She grew up in the house of Billy Ray Cyrus. By the way, Billy Ray, Tish Cyrus look like lovely people from everything I can see. Their children are a bit more complicated, but I have nothing bad to say about it. They don't look like a horrible set of parents to have. Obviously gave their kids everything they ever wanted. They had money, and these are the kind of kids that call up mom and, oh, what do you want to be? I want to be a singer. Okay, let me get you a job at Disney, and now you get to have a show. What do you want to be, Noah? Oh, I want to be a singer. Okay, here, let me hook you up to a bunch of producers, and you can just be whoever you want to be in life because we are remarkably rich and remarkably privileged. Exact opposite of how I grew up in my circumstances for those that follow me. Some of us had to work. Some of our parents didn't have any access to any means, didn't have any money. But these people, Harry Styles being another example of this, by the way. And I will say this is where she decided to jump in on the Harry Styles non-feud. I call it a non-feud because at the end of the day, Harry Styles and I respected each other. There was no reason for either one of us to speak out of each other's names. He did not refer to me in any sexist or racist or misogynist terms. I did not need to use any slurs to make my point that I don't think men wearing dresses is masculine. I stand by that. I'm never going to change an opinion. Men who wear
Only
dresses
both.
do not look masculine.
Not
I
at
believe
all.
in gender roles. I believe in gender identity. Since the beginning of time, men and women have dressed differently.
She said, I believe in roles, and I do too. When you don't believe in gender roles, that's where the chaos and disorder suffice. And being from the Black American community, I could put 2 stars in there for that.
And I'm comfortable with that. If Harry Styles wants to wear a dress, he's certainly welcome to. He wore that dress because he wanted to invite a conversation about men wearing dresses, and I had a right to respond and say, I don't think it's manly, and I think that we are increasingly encouraging men to act like women. Again, kept it respectful. I guess little Noah Cyrus saw this, little privileged Noah Cyrus, but if you look at her page, she looks very underprivileged. She wants you to buy into the underprivilege of her page on Instagram. She posts George Floyd and Breonna Taylor. She's
Like
super woke to the causes around her, smoking a joint. She really wants you to understand the struggle of being wealthy, a wealthy elitist, and how deep and dark it can be when you have everything handed to you. So she's just trying to actively destroy her life because it's perfect, right? She sees this conversation going back and forth and decides to jump into it and refer to me as a nappy ass hoe. Oh, okay. I guess because I don't agree with the perversion of Hollywood, because I don't agree with the way people like her are driving our young kids. People like her and other privileged people are driving our kids towards perversions, and it's not about diversity, it's about perversity. As I said before, she decided to throw in Candice is, I guess I'm a nappy asshole who's jealous of the fact that Harry Styles looks better than me in a dress. Okay, besides the fact that it is just such an immature statement to even say.
Extreme.
Just think about the fact that we continually hand these white privileged liberals an excuse and the permission to attack people. They're allowed to be racist as long as they're racist to the right kind of Black person, right? So I'm a Black conservative. I believe in values. I believe in family. I believe in men and acting like men, women acting like women. I believe, in the church. I believe in the Bible. And
I
I
want her
believe in
to say
having a
that
faith.
again. Hold on
and
one
I,
second, because I think y'all missed
with
that.
the way people like her are driving our young kids. People like her and other privileged people are driving our kids towards perversions, and it's not about diversity, it's about perversity. As I said before, she decided to throw in Candice is, I guess I'm a nappy asshole who's jealous of the fact that Harry Styles saying this sort of stuff. When rules, an excuse and the permission to say, just think about the fact that we continually hand these white privileged liberals an excuse and the permission to attack people. They're allowed to be racist as long as they're racist to the right kind of Black person, right? So I'm a Black conservative. I believe in values. I believe in family. I believe in men and acting like men, women acting like women. I believe, in the church. I believe in the Bible, and I believe in having a faith. And
all right, we're gonna cut that short, and I'm gonna break it down to you, just like she said. A lot of these super liberal Black people give these privileged super liberal white people or non-white people, or non-Black people, the opportunity and the means to disrespect Black people that are not liberal, or that fake woke shit. Exactly, that fake woke shit. Because again, in the area where I'm at, none of these people was talking about this 8 months ago, 6 months ago. None of them. As soon as it got popular, that's when you start seeing it. I'm including these fake woke Black people as well. You understand me? And and the privilege that they get, the super liberal mainstream Luciferian media give these people, and also Black folks that's giving these people, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Like, somebody care for you. Just like Candice Owens says this girl played the part so she can manipulate these two-dimensional, very emotional thinking liberal Black folks to think that she's woke. You understand me? All it is that everybody's getting ahead of black people. You know, all these different groups and different Luciferian groups, Marxist groups, uh, you know, uh, all these different communist groups and things of that nature that really don't give one, two, three fucks about black folks. But when black folks, that's not even conservatives that just don't believe in the liberal ideology, they get the beat down from it because we don't believe in that two-dimensional sheep Marxist fake woke mindset. We don't believe in it because it's not reality. That's what you people don't understand. You try to make it like it's reality because you're listening to all these so-called black celebrities, all these so-called white celebrities, just because they are liberal, just because they think in a do thy will mindset. Let me get here real quick. I'm gonna read a couple of articles. I'm gonna actually read one article, but just look at here. One of these articles says, I'm just gonna do it like this. One of the articles saying, as you can read it, Noah Cyrus apologized for using racial offensive terms while defending Harry Styles against Candice Owens. It's like, I'm gonna let you read another one. Noah Cyrus, hold on a second, name block him, modified at using racist words to defend Harry Styles after Candace Owens' manly remarks. Look at this. Oh, look, Daily News, the People's, extremely super liberal, extremely Daily News, extremely super liberal. And where does this come from? Billboards. Billboards don't have nothing to do with what's going on. That's a music, organization. It has a lot to do with it. It's a Marxist fake woke. We can't even see it because I don't know. I got to do this, put this in. I'm just letting you guys see the titles of this. They give these people that don't know nothing what they talking about the energy because they know we have a lot of children out there that's not in the house of a matriarchy household that give them a balance will see this and say, yeah, I'm down with Noah Cyrus. Okay, modified apology, the same thing that Daily News said. It's like they giving them a leg to stand on. And black folks do that shit too. Super liberal black folks do that. They down with the white people that's down with them. The white people that's down with them, for the most part, can say anything they want. Just like the area where I'm at. A lot of these black folks that be dating non-black people, they give them the energy to say anything that that says anything that don't have the stigma of a stereotype as a black man or woman. You know what I mean? I had non-black people telling me I'm not black enough. I'm not. I'm either not black enough or I'm not woke enough. You ain't woke. You fake woke. Or whatever. This and that. These people don't know nothing about nothing. Never been nowhere. And then they dating these so-called black folks that don't even know their heritage, let alone what it means to be a black man or woman. And I let them know that for sure. I let them know that. I get on everybody, especially these people that's nothing but sheep out here. And as you can see how emotional, I should say how passionate that I am, because this is an everyday thing. Like you get people like D.L. Hughley have his non-black friends say a lot of racist shit, just like the rest of them say a lot of racist shit, way more racist shit that Donald Trump can ever say, way more. And they entitled to say that when they're around these two-dimensional sheep, fake woke black folks. This is why it's going to be a lot of you black people that thinking this way left behind. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you, the Most High understands what's going on. I'm trying to tell you. But anyway, this is the end of this video. I hope you guys share this video and like and subscribe to this video. And please, liberal black people, stop telling your liberal white, tell your liberal white friends, stop being racist. All right? Stop being racist. And you stop being, the bootlick for allowing it. You stop being it. Just so you could be accepted and acknowledged by them because you think like them, an agent of chaotic way, with no balance, no structure, no solutions making, no nothing. Yeah, I'm very passionate on this one. Because I see it all the time, especially in the area where I live at. I see it all the time. A lot of whack ass, two-dimensional black folks that's fake woke and fake pro-black. All right, guys. Again, please like and subscribe to the channel, Kasim Lamar Podcast. And I'm going to hit you with some more content. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.